We'll begin by lying on the back, bringing the feet about mat width apart, and then allow the knees to come together in the middle so they can rest against each other. Then place one hand on top of your heart. I'll use my left hand, and then the other hand will come on top of the belly. Close your eyes. And we'll spend a few moments here just breathing. Beginning to follow your breath with your mind. Just getting lost in that continuous wave of inhales and exhales. Now gently bring your palms together. We'll start to move them against each other, creating some friction there, which is going to create heat. So once you start feeling that your palms are getting warmer, place them on top of your eyes. Blink open the eyes. And then gently bring the arms back down by your sides. We'll bring the knees in towards the chest now. You can wrap the arms around the knees, lengthen the tailbone towards the floor. And at first, we'll just start rocking side to side. Gentle massage for your low back, your sacrum. Just starting to notice how you're feeling in your body this morning. Then you can stop the rocks, place the hands on top of the knees, pull the knees in towards the chest, then separate them away from each other. Guide them with your hands away, and then bring them back in together. We'll do that 2 more times. So let's bring the knees in, open them wide, push them away, bring them back together. 1 more time in this direction, pull them in, to the sides, away, and together. Now let's switch the direction. So we'll separate the knees first, pull them in towards your armpits, then in towards each other, and then away. 2 more circles this way, open wide, pull them in, together, push them away. Last time, open, in, together, and away. And then place the right foot down. Keep the left knee pulling in towards your chest. And you can interlace the fingers behind your left leg, so behind your hamstrings. Just taking a moment here. You have the option to also extend the right leg, so place it fully onto the floor. If you do that, make sure to flex your foot and bring some energy, some engagement into that right leg. Then with an inhale, extend the toes and point them up towards the ceiling as you straighten the leg as much as you feels comfortable. And then flex the foot, pulling the toes towards the face, bend the knee so that the heel comes back down towards your glute. And again, we'll point the toes, extend the leg up. Flex the foot, bring the heel in. 1 more time, point the toes, extend the leg. Flex the foot with an exhale, heel comes in. Let go of the leg, place the left foot down on the floor, and then we'll bring the right knee in. Again, you can interlace the fingers around your hamstrings. Keep guiding that right knee closer in towards the chest. And then you have the option to straighten the left leg. Again, flex the foot to bring some energy into the leg. And with an inhale, let's point the toes, extend the right leg, flex the foot, and then bring the heel in. A couple more, point and extend with an inhale, flex and bend with an exhale. Let's do 1 more, point and extend, flex and bend. Let go of your right leg. We'll bend both knees and bring the feet about mat width apart again. Arms are down by our sides, and we'll just start to windshield viper the knees side to side. So letting them go to one side and bring them through center to the other. And next time your knees come over towards the left, keep them there. Push the arch of the right foot into the floor and then use that right glute to push the hip forward. And then let's extend the right arm up over beside the ear. Take the left hand and bring it right under your right elbow. And as if you're trying to squeeze the tube of toothpaste, begin to slide the left hand down the right forearm up until you reach your wrist, and then bring the hand back towards the elbow. And again, slide it down towards the wrist and bring it in. A couple more. And just try to keep your floating ribs close to the spine. So see if you can stop them from pushing forward. Good, then let's switch sides. So bringing the knees through center over towards the right. Left arch will push into the floor as the left glute engages to push the left hip forward. And then the left arm will extend up over by the ear. Right hand comes just under the left elbow and we'll start to squeeze the forearm up and down a few times. And now roll onto your right side completely. Place the left hand on the floor and use it to help you lift up. We'll come around onto all fours. So you need to shimmy yourself towards the middle of the mat and bring the wrists under the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. Start with a couple of rounds of cats and cows. Inhale, draw the shoulder blades together, tailbone tilts up. Crown of the head reaches up. Exhale, push the floor away and round through your back. Again, inhale to open across the chest. Exhale to round. You can pull the chin in towards the chest as well. Let's do one more round. Inhale to open. Exhale to round. Inhale, come to neutral spine. We'll shift the weight slightly onto the left knee. Lift the right knee. With an exhale, pull the knee in towards the chest as you separate the shoulder blades. So like a cow, but you're pulling, like a cat, but you're pulling the knee in. Inhale, bring the knee behind you. Keep it bent. Come to neutral spine and the heel will just reach up towards the ceiling. Exhale, pull the knee in and come into a cat. Exhale, extend it back behind you. Heel goes up. One more time. Exhale to pull the knee in. Inhale, heel towards the ceiling. And then place the right knee down. Do the other side so the weight slightly shifts onto the right knee. With an exhale, pull the left knee in, round through the upper back. Inhale, come to neutral spine. Left knee still bent, push the heel up so the glute will engage. Exhale, pull the knee in. Inhale, neutral spine, push the heel up. One more time, exhale, pull in, round the upper back, neutral spine, push the heel up. This time with an exhale, pull the knee in and then step the left foot forward into a 90-90 lunge. We'll lift up, inhale, reach the right arm up. Left hand will come onto your left hip. With an exhale, side bend towards the left. So reach the fingers up and over towards the left. You can release the left ear towards the left shoulder. Inhale, lift up. With an exhale, place the right hand down on the floor or the block under the right shoulder. You can wiggle the left foot forward a couple of inches. Left hand will come onto the left knee. Inhale to lengthen the crown of the head forward. Exhale, turn the chest towards your left knee. And then you can add a quad stretch by bending the right knee. And maybe you can try to find the right foot with the left hand and pull the heel in towards the glute. Again, you can relax the neck and keep your ribs pulling in towards the spine. Good. Let go of the foot if you're holding it. And place the foot down. Come onto that right knee. Bring the hip down and then cross the left foot to the outside of the right knee, coming into seated twist. Left hand will come behind the back. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, twist towards the bent knee. You can hug the knee here. Keep the chest open. And you can maybe gaze back over your left shoulder. Inhale to look forward. With an exhale, unwind towards the back of the mat, but then keep going until you are facing the other long edge of the mat. You can maybe widen the stance a little bit. We'll start to just shimmy the hips side to side. Hands can be on the floor. They're right under the shoulders or the blocks. And then come to center. Walk the hands towards the front of the mat. Lower the left knee down. Inhale to lift up. Other side. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Right hand will come onto your hip. With an exhale, side bend to the right. And you can relax that right ear towards the right shoulder. Inhale to lift. Exhale. Bring the left hand under the shoulder on the floor or the block. Slide the right foot forward an inch or two. Right hand will come onto the knee. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, turn the chest to the right. Now you can stay here, releasing the left ear towards the left shoulder. Or you can try to bend the left knee and grab the left foot with the right hand. Pulling the heel towards the glute. Let's let go of the foot if you're holding it. We'll move that knee towards the right a little bit so we can bring the hip down. The right foot will be on the outside of the left leg. Right hand comes behind the back. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, twist towards the right. Hug the knee. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, maybe look past your right shoulder. Inhale to look forward. Exhale, will unwind towards the front of the mat. And again, coming towards the long edge of the mat. Hands are again on the floor or the blocks. We'll come into side lunges. So again, going side to side, but this time we're bending the knees, sending the hips back as the knee bends. Just a couple more breaths here. Come to neutral, walk the hands forward towards the front of the mat. And then step the left foot next to the right. Grab opposite elbows with your hands. Relax your head so the crown of the head will reach down towards the floor. Bend the knees. You should feel your belly on top of your thighs. Release the elbows, bring the hands to your waist with an inhale and a flat back, rise all the way up. Good. Let's heel toe the feet about mat width apart. We'll just start to sway side to side. You can let go of the arms, let them kind of follow your sway. Really can close your eyes and make the movement free. Just do what feels good in your body here. You can even do some neck circles. And then slowly bring the arms up towards the ceiling. Big stretch with the whole body, maybe even coming up on the balls of the feet. And exhale, release. Shake it off. Bring the hands to heart center. From my heart to yours. Namaste.